Now let's take a look at the weather prospects. Darren Bett has joined me. Hi Darren.
It's cold again, Jane, but it is dry, and for some of us there's some sunshine, so I guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad. We've had a lovely day across some central and eastern parts of Scotland in that sunshine, but it was a really cold start further south across the UK, particularly in Wales and parts of southern England, and here in Herefordshire and also Oxfordshire as well as Worcestershire it is freezing almost. Temperatures are only just above freezing right now because after that really cold frosty start the cloud has pushed down from the northwest. It's now heading towards the south coast of England. The best of the rain and sunshine likely to be across Norfolk, Suffolk, east of the Pennines and across central and eastern parts of Scotland as well. Heading into this evening and overnight, we're going to find more cloud coming in from the Atlantic. That's going to be pushing into Northern Ireland. Moving further east across Scotland, some more cloud for Wales, some western parts of England, but further east across England, the cloud is going to be more variable. There could be some clearer spells and we have the risk of a frost. It's not going to be as cold as last night. There could be 1 or 2 patches of mist and fog around as well. But high pressure is essentially in charge of our weather. There is a weak weather front approaching the northwest to bring some rain here. But if we look at the rainfall accumulation over the next 5 days, and large parts of the UK are going to be bone dry once again. Most of the rain is coming in towards the highlands of Scotland, and that's where we'll see a little bit of rain actually as we head into Saturday. The weekend though, not as cold perhaps, because there will be a lot of cloud around. Where the cloud breaks there'll be some sunshine by day, but again some mist and some fog and maybe a touch of frost overnight. Some sunshine around on Saturday, but large areas of cloud as well. That weak weather front draped across Scotland, bringing a little bit of light rain or drizzle in the west, but otherwise it looks like it's going to be dry. Temperatures 8-9 degrees for England and Wales, but likely to make double figures again across Scotland and Northern Ireland, and that's because of where the high pressure is sitting, and essentially because it's just a little bit further south across the UK. The winds are lighter in England and Wales, stronger further north, blowing in mild air from the Atlantic. The really cold air is a long way away, all the way across into eastern parts of Europe. So a familiar story again really on Sunday. A lot of cloud around, bit of sunshine now and again, light winds for England and Wales, a stronger wind for Scotland and Northern Ireland, perhaps the best of the sunshine to the east of high ground, eastern parts of Scotland, and those temperatures are still sitting at around 7 or 8 degrees for the second half of the weekend. And if we look into the beginning of next week, there's no significant change. It remains very quiet, high pressure in charge, dry still, essentially dry, but a lot of cloud around. The weather won't really change until we get to Wednesday. Jane.
All right, Darren, thank you very much. And that is all from the team for today. On BBC One now, we'll join our news teams wherever you are. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
And now the news for the East Midlands. I'm Emily Anderson. Good afternoon. First this lunchtime, hospitals in the East Midlands say the number of COVID patients being treated appears to have stabilised. Managers are cautious about saying the peak of the Omicron wave has been reached, but the hope is the worst may be behind us. Well, our health correspondent Rob Sissons has sent this report from Leicester.